Hi, so today is Middle Child Day. And a lot of people, they take the mick, and I see a lot of videos where they really do rip the mick about the fact that they're middle child and the middle child is ignored. I'm a middle child. It's not a nice feeling. My husband's also a middle child. He didn't like it either. And one of the problems you get with middle children is quite often the first one's quite loud and you're doing everything the first time. You're trying to work it all out. There's no manual on being a parent. There's a few baby books, but there's not really a lot after that. So you muddle through with your first one. You make your mistakes with your first one. When your second one comes along, you've already got a little bit of experience. So by this point, you're kind of working on, okay, well, we did that with that one. That didn't work. Let's try this with this one. And often you'll do something different with your second child because, well, it's easier than what you did with the first. You're kind of working out, experiment. Didn't work right with that. Let's try this. By the time your third one's come along, you're a bit of a dab hand. And if there's 4 or 5, even more of a dab hand. So by the time normally number 3 comes along, you're a dab hand. You've worked out with the first one, that didn't work. You've tried it differently with the second one, worked it out, that worked better, but there's still a bit of a tweak. You do it differently third time round. You've cracked it. So third time's the charm. Literally, we say third time's the charm. You got it right. So that's great. So you've got the kid that got it right, you've got the kid that was experimental in the middle, and you've got the one that was like your first time. That's your first shotter. And obviously, people know you have your favourites. Your favourites normally the eldest or the youngest, the baby of the family. People that keep going for a single gender, often you'll have 3 or 4 of one gender and then one different. That's going to be your favourite. So which one's the one that's normally left out? Your experimentation, the middle child. So this is a shout out to all middle child kids. Somebody cares. Somebody's interested. And parents, if they're your experimental kid, your experiment's not over yet. They ain't dead and neither are you, so your experiment ain't over yet. Shout out to middle children. Let's try and reduce that middle child syndrome. This has been Thoughts with Points. Take care.